I should get that out. But we have Seagull Joe versus Matador. Classic matchup. I think I've been looking forward to this in some, like, sadistic part of my mind. But nonetheless, Matador, knowing exactly what he's going to get off of every single hit, able to do a reverse grab at any notice. All right, trying to take it away with those neutral airs. Maybe a little bit too zesty with that. And going back with the chomps. Such a fantastic command grab. Meanwhile, Seagull Joe trying to zone him out using those big old hitboxes from the neutral air from the forward tilt. But Matador is getting every single punish the moment Seagull Joe is in on one point. Okay, we have dash attacks to catch. The down throw, back air, that is not a thing anymore. Oh, you poor Palutenas. All right, Matador going for a dash attack of all places. When you see a running Palutena, why do you even dare throw out a hitbox? Holy cow, the audacity. Now, Palutena's still got fantastic kill moves. In fact, some of her kill moves were buffed. The kill moves that were already really good kill moves were buffed in compensation for that down throw setup. But as long as, like, she can't kill from grabbing you when you're in front of her, I think that's perfectly acceptable trade. All right, Matador grabbing the bike instead of throwing out a hitbox. Seagull will give Seagull Joe the grab in that situation. All right, drag down up air, not into a grab. Matador is not only ready with the spot dodge, but he is also behind Palutena at the time. Those multi-hits being so tricky sometimes. Maybe if you just played more Bayonetta and Smash 4, you'd be able to react to that SDI and all that. All right, really just keeping it on the edge. Going for the grab. And just really trying to get Wario off stage right now. Not even going through any kill moves. We're seeing Palutena jump so much. And is able to find that grab after getting around Wario as he lands. I'm really not sure how that killed. Like, when you see Palutena, you just expect everything to kill. You expect that down tilt to kill. That's just what this character does to you. And I think, yeah, now the neutral air kills a lot better, but this isn't an edge guard situation, and Wario is so good at, like, getting around that with that bike of his. But bike is on stage right now. Wario is very edge guardable. The up throw on the bike forcing Seagull Joe to, like, get out there a little bit. And he finds a neutral air at 186%. Matador goes down. Not a single waft has been thrown out yet. But maybe he's looking for a setup right now despite that F tilt coming out. The multiple drag down up airs coming in. And not quite. He's really just not going to look for the waft right now, even though he had the perfect setup with that second hit, the neutral air. And hello, who do I have joining me right now?
Hi, it's Gia. How's it going? And your tag?
It's going fantastic. Tag is Sweet Buns. You do not have to call me that. Nobody has to call me that.
So I wasn't able to watch this game when I was off stream for a moment there. So, like, how has this been going? Like, so, I mean, Seagull Joe, one of the higher seeds here, has the lead right now. So, like, what's the story of this game right now?
Does he have the lead? This is still Wario, who hasn't burned a waft yet.
Okay. Now, I know these two names are staples of the NBVA area. Like, how does this matchup usually go between these two players?
As we can see, Seagull Joe is doing a fantastic job of generally zoning out Wario and all of his aerial options. Palutena with, like, the ability to outrange and sort of out-prioritize Wario in the air with a combination of neutral air, back air.
Definitely.
All of them.
It's like, you gotta, like, watch that neutral, because Palutena is just able to, like, really suffocate Wario like that, but once he finds, like, his little openings, he converts for so big.
And you also see, like, despite Wario's fantastic mobility, edge guard ability, Palutena just gets back to the stage.
Easy.
Easy.
So I'm a little, like, shaky on some of the scenes players here. Like, I know Seagull Joe, obviously, I've known him for, like, over a decade and so, but does he main Palu, or is it just one of his characters?
Oh, he mains Palu.
Okay, got it. I wasn't sure if, like, he's back to his tried and true Wolf or not, because I know he loves that character so much, but...
Oh, yeah, he loves so many characters. Oh, the neutral air at 184%.
Oh, but patch 7.0 got the Wario right there. He's still living.
Even at the edge of the stage, not quite off stage. Not going to take it. Wario. just a little bit too garlicked up, and he still has a waft, and now he has so much rage. He just needs a waft setup. That's it.
He's at kill percent. Oh, no! He should have waited for
It's
the
over.
conversion for it. Yeah, that's it. Done. That actually might not. Okay, let's
Okay, that killed. Even with the staling?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, we just had our expectations set, played with a little bit, and he's gone. That might have been a DI deal.
I think it might have been.
Nonetheless, I like... Okay, my tag is Sweet Buns because it gives me power.
Okay.
It just gives me power.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know, sometimes it's like you got to bring the meta from like outside the game. So it's like, hi, how's it going? What's your tag? I'm Sweet Buns.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh.
And then they like retract their hand for the handshake
Shakes
a
up the
little.
neutral.
Yeah.
But we're going to go into game 2 here of Seagull Joe versus Matador. So right back to FD though. So 1, I think it's interesting that they went FD for game 1. But 2, it's like, so like it got a little close at the end. And I don't mind this pick honestly for Matador, but I don't know.
I really love the jams at the very least.
Oh yes.
It's a short loop, but oh, the instrument's just like, oh, they hit so many good spots for me.
Misses the 2-frame there, but still keeping great on the defensive. Keeping so healthy too at like, oh my gosh, this ratio of percent right now.
Seagull Joe again going for that back throw at the ledge.
It's a great setup. I mean, just get Wario off stage.
Reading the neutral. Yeah, reading the air dodge.
So speaking of like your tag kind of like shaking things up a little bit, what's the origin of the stapler tag? Because I got to play Seagull Joe in Winners, and I don't get the tag stapler.
Something very bad happened with a stapler. Somebody was injured.
Oh, wow. Like recently?
Yeah, that's it. No, it was just Seagull Joe. It was quite a while ago.
Oh. I'm sorry for the
Let me
stapler.
tease. You know how cheeky this man is, Seagull.
Yes.
All right, finding that down air off the spot dodge of all things. Who spot dodges when your opponent is in the air? Palutena doesn't have a command grab. What are you doing?
You know who does have a command grab, though, is Wario, and we haven't seen Matador use it once. Like, I mean...
Oh, last game it was coming out like 3 times in just the first stock.
Okay.
Successful every single time.
So maybe it's like, since it wasn't working, it's like, yeah, let's take that off the table.
But then Seagull Joe started naring. And that's a problem.
Oh, that's such a problem for
command
Wario.
grabs. Yeah. There it is! And another one. Oh, we see the drag down up there. Not quite going to work. Matador was just too ready with the double jump out of the setup.
Not to mention, like, Wario's air mobility is just going to keep just kind of like really like mobile around that kind of stuff. So if you don't like, if you can't get that exact link with your combo as Palu against Wario, Wario's out for free.
All right, taking it right out. The extra little power on the up tilt coming up.
Keeping with the ledge, but he gets on for free with his get-up attack. No punish there from the dash attack, however, with the cross-up.
Palutena not having the good ledge options from behind her, and even with the down throw, Nerf is able to find that down throw into back air.
All right, we got to stock off. Let's see if he can get any more than that. He does have a walk ready, so we could be seeing another stock off soon.
Okay, perhaps it was just like my own kind of Palutena matchup defeat is in the talking there with the back throw.
I definitely feel that. Who do you main in this game?
Not somebody that got double jumps into a back air, but like it was last stock. Really difficult situation right there.
Yeah.
And in general, like, yeah, back air just being one of the big moves Wario has a lot of difficulty with. I've been playing a lot of Fox.
Okay.
And
Oh, okay.
Nice. Going commercial. I'd say it's been like a lot of Fox. I'm trying to get